Hey, welcome back guys to part 10. We should be in Jipang. All we're going to do now is we're going to head outside and go and engage another boss battle. Yeah, so you should have already spoken to the girl in the pot in Jipang. Remember, she's in the kind of basement area in the northwest corner. So yeah, come out here and head into the cave guys to the east. Orochi's Lair. So once inside, you can just follow the path. You're going to take first left, and it'll take you down to this chest. Yes, which has some black pajamas inside, I think it was. So grab them, and then carry on going left. There will be one monster here, and one mini medal to collect. The monster medal. The monster should appear under any conditions, whether it be day or night, and you shouldn't need any items to make him appear either. It doesn't matter anyway if you're choosing the monster wrangler. Yeah, but this fight, you kind of fight the boss briefly now in the dungeon, and then you have to fight him properly back in the town, the recent town we were just in. Yeah, once you get to this four-way fork, just go straight on. If I do miss anything, by the way, it's because it's nothing of great importance. Yes, down here at this fork, you want to go right, because it'll lead you to another chest. And that's got a light shield inside it. Once got that, follow the path around to the south and then to the east. Yeah, another fight. Yeah, I don't think this dungeon is too long, what I remember. It's been a few days now since I recorded this video. But it's quite a short one in the grand scheme of things. Some of the dungeons near at the end of the game are quite long. Especially the one just before you get the bird. But you want to go to far southeast corner of this floor because this is where the monster is located. Yeah, the far southeast corner. And the monster wrangler, once you level up to 50 and you kind of increase his strength, he doesn't level up again until you get 18 monsters. Yeah, 18 monsters is when you can kind of make him stronger again. So we'll probably do that after we get the bird. We'll carry on, we'll get the orbs, we'll get the bird, and then we'll get 18 monsters, over 80, and then we'll move on with the story, guys. Yeah, so you've got this guy here. That's the only monster in this area, Alice. So once you've got another monster that's joined the roster, go back to previous fork, go north, and I'm going to go east because this will lead you to another chest. Yeah, that chest has a mask of implaceability inside it. So once got that, go down here guys to get to the next floor. Now here, go to four-way fork and then go left, and it will take you to the chest with the mini medal inside it. Yes, there is your mini medal for this dungeon. Once you've got that, all you need to do now is continue east and it will take you to the boss. Yeah, like I say, very short dungeon this one. Yeah, so you got this dude, Orochi. He's got 5 heads. But yeah, this is kind of like his weakest form. You'll fight him in his strongest form back in the town area. So just like before, I'm going to have everybody follow my orders. I'm just going to keep using my old side as a monster wrangler, and then keep using monster pylon, and all the other characters with kind of just my support, and they've probably just got a bit of extra damage in themselves as well. But yeah, with the thief, if you have a thief, he should have like an attack which can cause sleep on the enemy, and that can kind of make the enemy sleep. even on lower difficulties, the enemies can still debuff you, which can make you waste turns. So even though they can't die, it can still be in your advantage if you can immobilize enemies, you know, so they can't attack you, and in turn they can't slow you down either. So of course speed up the fight a little bit. But once you have rescued 80 monsters, at the moment we're doing what, about 100 damage average with monster pylon per hit. Yeah, once you get about 80, it'll be averaging about 140 damage per hit. Yeah, so like I say, he's quite weak to begin with. But once you defeated Orochi, yeah, get 5,000 experience and so. Yeah, now we'll go back to the town area, guys, and there'll be another fight. And we'll also get the mini medal while we're close by. Yeah, so you actually walk back here, which is nice, automatically. Yeah, so to the left, there'll be a secret spot, and it's got a dragon scale inside it. Just going to loot that, then I'm going to head up into the building. Once inside, you're going to go right, and into the northeast set of rooms. Loot these 2 pots. You'll find a mini medal in one of them. Yes, loot that mini medal from the pot, guys. You can also find a seed of strength. In these 2 wardrobes, you'll find a scale shield and some training togs. I think there's one more thing to loot, which is in the northwest corner, and then we'll go and engage the boss. Yeah, the northwest corner. Yeah, in this pot at the back, you'll find a seed of magic. Right, let's go and engage the boss. Like I say, this one will take a bit longer. It's basically the same boss, but he's a little bit stronger. He's got more HP. You know what I should be doing as well? You know, all my seeds, I've got loads of seeds. I should be using them on the monster wrangler, really. Just to increase his damage and of course his luck, his critical rate.
You're silent.
But yeah, I'm currently recorded up to part 13 at the moment, so it could be a while before I use them. But I don't want to touch them until I mess about with the vocation changes, so just see exactly what effect they have and what you lose, and if you gain anything as well. So yeah, got this dude again. So just same again, guys. I'm going to use monster pylon and wild sight, and everybody else is going to be used as support. I can't actually remember what I'm going to be doing next after this. So this is Jipang. We'll get an orb in a second. I'm not sure if we crack on with the ghost ship in the next video. I think we do ghost ship in part 12 or part 11. Can't quite recall. But yeah, eventually, as you get the orbs, you have to go and take the mod rod back into a place in the northeast corner of the map. You'll get another item, Boatman's Key or something it's called, which will make the ghost ship appear. Then you can enter the ghost ship and you'll find the mountain cleaver sword, and you throw that on the volcano and it makes another boss spawn. Yeah, we still need to get the orb from the town as well. We just need to keep warping to Merchantburg, you know, the town which we took the merchant to. You need to keep warping back to there as you progress the story. Yeah, basically each time you grab 1 or 2 orbs, you'll get like a notification when you warp to another town area, telling you that something's happened in Merchantburg, and you can head back there, guys, and there'll be like a brief little update on something else which has been built. Right, he's gone down. Not too bad, was he? Yeah, you get a nice chunk of XP from that one. Right, and like I say, we should get another orb. Yeah, your final orb will come in the volcano area. Yeah, so you get that trophy, guys. Orochi ousted. And you get this little cutscene. Right, you'll get a diet amend. And a leaf and a agility ring. Right, so once you're done, we're going to warp somewhere else. So we're going to zoom over to Lanson. Yeah, so zoom over to Lanson, guys. And Lanson is... Oh, we're doing that dungeon now where you've only got one character. Yeah, so once you're in Lanson, you're going to head to the north. Now you've got ultimate key. You can unlock these 3 shrines, but you only need to go in the one in the middle. Now, I'm actually going to be taking a thief along with me. Like I say, you can only take one person in this dungeon. And I actually did regret it afterwards. I should have took the Monster Wrangler. So yeah, I advise take the Monster Wrangler with you if you have one, or anybody with access to his abilities, because you change vocation from a Monster Wrangler. Like I say, you've got one character. Although Thief seems nice because you've got Padfoot, trust me, you're going to just waste more time in the final boss battle in this dungeon than what you are if you just get caught in more battles and you flee from them. So yeah, I advise take the Monster Wrangler. Basically your heavy hitter, take them with you. Don't take a Thief just for Padfoot, as honestly you're going to waste more time. Unless of course your Thief is really strong. Yeah, by all means take him. For me he wasn't. I regret it, and unfortunately I kind of overwrote my save, so I couldn't come back. I did want to come back and do it again as a Monster Wrangler, but I kind of messed it up. I mean, I've done it a few times on other accounts, but my build was a lot different on there, so it wasn't a big problem. So yeah, just make sure whoever you take, you've put all your best gear on them. Yeah, you want to make sure they've got MP items on themselves as well. So if you are going to be using MP a lot, obviously there'll be nobody else to support you, so you've got to refill your own MP. Yeah, so once you're up here, the chest on the right, guys, will have a prayer ring inside it. I'm going to take a top left exit just back onto the world map briefly into the middle of this kind of piece of land. Yeah, it's got this middle piece of sand between all the rocks in the canyon. Yeah, so I used Padfoot there. Yes, you've got a secret spot here. Sparkling spot. And over here, guys, is a secret spot. This secret spot has a monster inside it. Yeah, this monster only appears with Padfoot. Yeah, well, he will appear, but he'll run away from you. So you need Padfoot to stop that monster from running away. Padfoot or use the Monster Wrangler. Yeah, so the thing is, well, if you don't bring a Monster Wrangler, then you've got to make sure you use whatever you need to stop the monster from running away. Like I say, that one you need to have Padfoot active, but Thief uses it anyway. So you've got another chest there, guys, and then come back outside, and we're going to head into the dungeon in the middle. Yeah, so coming to Gaia's Navel. I think this one is quite a small dungeon as well. You do have to come back here at some point, by the way, later in the story. Yes, you want to take the exit on the left first. Now this monster, you need to use Musk or he will run away. Of course, if you're Monster Wrangler, you don't need to use it. But yeah, if you're any other vacation, you need to use Musk to stop this enemy from running away. That's it, and you'll catch him. Yeah, like I say, Musk to catch him. And then all I've got left, guys, is one mini medal in this dungeon. Which the mini medal you actually access that after defeating the boss. So take left to exit. This room will actually keep... It just kind of loops back around to the opposite side, as you just saw on the map. But you're going to come to this chamber on the bottom, and there'll be kind of 4 branching small rooms on the sides, but one of them does have a mimic. I think it's the bottom left, but you'll know which one because I'll avoid it anyway. So yeah, I could just flee from all these battles, and if I add the Monster Wrangler, this will go by much quicker. Yeah, you see just how much little damage I'm doing. Yeah, do not bring your weak enemy in here, guys. You want to bring your strongest enemy, and then just make do with either taking the battles, fleeing from them, and just like I say, make sure you've got Musk equipped. The problem is if you don't bring a Thief or Monster Wrangler, you'll not be able to get that monster in that secret spot. But you can always come back when you've got a Flying Bird anyway. So I'm just going to speed this fight up a bit, guys, because it's going to go on for quite a while, because I've got a weak character. Yeah, I really wish I didn't mess up my quick save. What I do a lot of times when I'm recording, I reload the autosave, so my quick save is still there, just in case I do have to redo a bit. But just for whatever reason, when I did this part, I kind of overwrote my quick save and didn't realise, so couldn't repeat it. So yeah, I got rid of them guys finally. So you got this chest here, guys. This has got a prayer ring inside it. Yep, and you got this small chamber on the top right. Another chest. This one has a seed of life. You got this bottom right chamber. Another chest with a seed of wisdom. And we're going to leave the bottom left chamber. So like I say, it's got a chest, but it's got a mimic inside it. Yeah, let me guess. Another long battle. Again, I'm just going to speed this one up slightly, guys. To be honest, this one wasn't too bad. Yeah, so I got him. I got a little forker. And then the Flying Bird. Right, let's make our way down to the next floor. Right, so there's a few items here. You got this pot, has a pouch of musk. Yeah, so if you don't have any musk to catch that monster we caught earlier, you do actually find some here. Yeah, in this pot you got a banishing bell. Yeah, and this is the staircase you need to go up, guys. The bottom right staircase. If you go up the bottom right staircase, it will lead you to here, which leads you to a chest. Yeah, and that chest has a suit of earthenware inside it. Yeah, a suit of earthenware. So once you've got that chest, return back downstairs to that previous floor. Yeah, another encounter. Getting caught in a lot of battles, considering I'm using Padfoot. Yeah, quite a lot of battles to trigger in. More than what I usually do when I've got Padfoot active. Yeah, so if you confuse the enemy, as you can see, they'll attack each other. I mean, my options are kind of limited at the moment. So any extra damage is a mega help. Yeah, so you've got this pot here, guys, to the northwest. Fading Jenny inside it. And we're going to go up the northwest set of stairs. Yeah, northwest set of stairs. And this will lead you to another chest. Yeah, this chest has some gold coins inside it. 3,640. Now, there should be one more staircase to go up, and that should be the northeast staircase. Yeah, oh, sorry, to go down. Yeah, go down the northeast staircase. Yeah, so when you come back later in the story, at this fork here, you're going to be going south. I mean, right now we need to go north to progress. But yeah, when we come back later in the story, we're going to be going south at that fork. Yeah, so along the way, all these statues are going to try to scare you. Yeah, remember sticks and stones, so just keep on running past. I think I don't think I've encountered these witches before, so I want to take out these enemies. And these orange kind of like goats look new. Or the rams, yeah, the ram raider. And the mushroom ran away. He didn't fancy his chances by himself. Yeah, this path will eventually bend round. Like I say, we're going to be making our way to the boss now. It's not like a really tough boss. It's just if your attacks do not do too much damage, it can go on for a long time. Yeah, don't listen to him. Yeah, so here we go. So this is a little boss fight. Like I say, I'm going to speed this up, guys. It did take me a while. If I had the Monster Wrangler, use some Wildfire, along with Monster Pollen, this would have gone by really, really quick. Yeah, if I could return to the past and give myself some advice, it would be, do not enter this dungeon with a weak character, even on easy. Do not worry about Padfoot. It's not going to help you whatsoever. It's just going to slow you down. It might think it's going to speed things up, but yeah, once you get to this point, it's just going to slow you down. So yeah, you can see I'm doing very little small amounts of damage. Look, 15, 19, 17 is going to take ages. And you've probably noticed, you know, when the enemy's name, when it changes colour, that kind of indicates how low their health is. Yeah, so obviously when their health is white, when their name is white, they've probably got like above 70% health. I'm not sure the exact percentage, but when it's yellow, that obviously means they're kind of around mid HP. And when it's orange, that means they're almost dead. I mean, look at my name, for example. It's orange. And I've got 1 HP left. Yeah, so once you get him to orange, you know he's about dead. Yeah, he'd been dead a long time ago already if I was playing this Monster Wrangler. Because I'll be doing like a few hundred damage per turn. And got him. There we go. Weren't too bad, was it? Yeah, I did have to speed it up a bit. But yeah, you'll get 7,000 experience. And once he's dead, you get the orb. You get that trophy, guys. Cairo Massacre. So the chest on the left has a mini medal inside it. And chest on the right has a spirit bracer. Yes, make sure you loot the chest on the left for the mini medal, of course. We'll loot them both. But yeah, just make sure you don't forget the mini medal. Right, you're going to have to use a Chimera Wing. Because you don't have the hero with you, you can't use Zoom. So yeah, use the Hero Wing. And we're going to warp to the Merchantburg area to the northeast, guys. It should get a little cutscene indicating it's changed again. And then that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.